like Prince Harry in this previously unseen picture of him with a beard. Royal fans have been taken aback by this previously unseen photo of Prince Charles looking remarkably like his youngest son. The candid picture captures Charles, in his 20s, sporting a beard as he rides on horseback at a royal event. He looks almost exactly like Prince Harry on his wedding day to Meghan Markle last month, when he embraced his facial hair to say "I do" at Windsor Castle. The picture shows Charles at a horse event in the early 70s, around 10 years before Harry was born. It is one of more than 4,000 incredible photos of the royal family taken over 4 decades away from the public gaze. The fascinating archive is set to sell for £10,000 at an auction later this month. Royal photographer John Scott was given unprecedented access to the royals from the 1950s to the 1980s. Other informal photographs show a young Prince Andrew, aged about 12, stood opposite his future wife Sarah Ferguson. Prince Edward is pictured playing with the Queen's niece Sarah Armstrong-Jones, now Lady Sarah Chatto. There are also numerous pictures of Princess Anne, Princess Margaret, and Prince Philip. Scott was a Yugoslavian aristocrat who fled his native Serbia during the World War II after it was occupied by the Nazis. His actual name was Colonel Vasil Vojinović, and he commanded a platoon on the Russian front aged just 17 during World War I. He changed his name to John Scott to help him get work when he decided to become a photographer in the 1950s. The snapper spoke 10 languages and used his charm to befriend the royals. He died in 1986 and left the photographic collection to his assistant Judy Appleby. Appleby, now in her 80s, has since moved to Cornwall to retire with her husband and made the decision to sell the snaps. Auctioneer David Lay, of David Lay Fricks in Penzance, Cornwall, said, "During my many years as an auctioneer we have handled quite a few photographic collections, but this is undoubtedly one of the most remarkable archives I have ever seen. In the UK and indeed many other parts of the world, the fascination with the British royals is unwavering, and here we have an archive that documents 4 decades of their lives. The breadth and quality of the images is superb, so really it is unparalleled in my experience." Looking through all the images in this archive, covering almost 40 years, it is possible to see the royal family grow up before one's eyes. Everything is here, from childhood to maturity, diplomatic royal engagements with all their pomp and ceremony to unguarded family moments between the Queen and her